What's happening, people, and once again welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again to check out this one, a brand new live performance video from a first-time artist to the channel who goes by the name Smartunez. It goes by the name GARRI as a tune, and just in general, a massive shouts out to the team over at Ground Up Chalet for putting me onto this one. Apparently this is a bit of a banger. It's a kind of breakout artist, and we're going to be checking it out today, kind of checking out the styles, the flavors, and seeing what we kind of expect to see next from Smartunez as a performer. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure that you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, of course turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's jump right into this one and see how it's sounding. It's a slightly shorter video as well, so this will be a slightly shorter reaction, but let's see where we go. Already like the instrumental. Subtle drum work sounding cold.
I look higher and I say Father, make you send fire, make it scatter. We know we shall swell, and I know fi swear.
So immediately, the sort of feeling we're getting on this one is a lot more kind of mellow. It feels like there's a sort of abstractivity to the production value, the sort of shakers being really filtered down, the overall feeling of the tune being quite subdued, quite mellow. It really does give the whole thing a slightly, it gives the whole thing a very kind of washed feel, but not in a bad way at all. It just gives it this kind of, a very kind of subdued, mellow, quite emotive feel right from the jump. I'm loving the choral elements we're also getting from Smartunez here. It's sounding interesting for sure.
Cause we no see light for the them don't know, but I know pretend and I know relent. Cause I want the face. Jaga 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 jaga. Wuru 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 wuru. 2 cups of GARRI. Now what you making my jelly? 2 shots of pani. Now what you making my soji? I just finding my room. I know they looking my
Like, it's very subtle as a comparison, but I think in the sort of approach to the choral vocals, the more sort of, again, the more sort of nasal vocal elements are very much reminding me a bit of Omar Lay. And I think it definitely is, that's definitely never a bad thing, but I think there's a real similarity in that kind of smoky, kind of ghostly backdrop that we're getting from this one. Very much kind of being driven by the backing vocals, by the atmosphere of the instrumental. The whole thing just feels like it's a flotation sort of like a dive into an emotional pool, and it really does work. I'm liking where this is going for sure.
I know they think I'm cool. I just they keep you my cool. Why you they so judgmental? You want to quench my lantern. The things I do not be accidental. I be you know they see my credentials. Why you want take my own? I be you know get your own. I don't sing from my soul. You don't enter but you.
So direction-wise on this, the only thing I dislike is that it's going to be so short. I think they could have built this out so much into a much kind of wider showcase. I think they could have built this out and turned it into something that is like a full-length piece. You could have then had sort of collaborative elements going on. There could have been bridge sections in the middle. I think as a tune, this could still be turned into a much sort of longer kind of standing piece. It's just a shame it is under that 2-minute mark. It means it's not likely to get picked up for sort of radio play and things like that, just because it is too short. But the vibe, the approach, the sonic structure, the composition are all very, very good. I'm excited to see what else kind of pops up from Smartunez in the coming weeks.
Cups of GARRI. Now what you making my jelly? 2 shots of pani. Now what you making my soji? I just finding my room. I know they looking my cool. I know they think I'm cool. I just they keep you my cool. I keep you my cool. Jaga 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 jaga. Wuru 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 wuru.
There we go. Something a little bit different for the channel, the sound of Smartunez with GARRI. This one, a live performance video. I would like to kind of see a bit more from Smartunez for sure. I have subscribed to his channel. I think there's something very unique about his style. Definitely similarities to Omar Lay in the sort of subtlety. Not as kind of emotional, I don't feel, as Omar Lay. I feel Smartunez is a bit more on the sort of smoother side. There's a kind of cooler element to his approach. But I definitely think there's a big future for this guy if he was to kind of expand the song length, make tunes a little bit longer. One, it allows for collaborative elements. It allows for sort of remixes, which are often a big breaking point. And it just gives you a little bit more to work with as a listener. But overall, very, very enjoyable tune. I like the instrumental structure, those sort of subtle chord lines, the more sort of filtered down percussion. It's a unique space, and I think he does a great job here of really kind of guiding us through that space. Very good stuff. As always, guys, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And without further ado, that's it from us. Hopefully have a great day. We shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. Man, they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.